I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or duder or, you know, El Duderino.
Welcome back, Slotcar family, on another video on Slotcar Dude. Today we're going to do a little unwrapping of the grocery shopping that I did. And instead of coming home with groceries, I came home with this. You got it? Yes. That was on sale for 25 euros. Track, 2 Abarth cars. I mean, there's nothing you can do wrong with that haul, I would say. We'll just have a look into it, set it up, check what's in there, see what the parts look like, and I will let you know afterwards what I think of it. So let's jump in. And here we are with the unopened box showing the 2 cars and the figure 8 that is possible. Actually, there are 4 different track layouts possible with the track parts included in here. This track is either battery driven or you plug in a power pack, power supply from, for example, a laptop. That's what I did in the end. We will check out what this set consists of, and of course we will set up the track and have the cars running just to see how well they do or don't. So join me and we will continue here and open up the box and see exactly what's in there. So join me. It is a very small box, not very thick, very lightweight, so easy to take with you if you want to, or easy to stow away if you want to give it to your kids for their first track or something like this or similar. So here we are. Top left, you have the power pack where you could actually put in batteries. Again, I did not use that one. Then on the lower left, you have all the turns. In the middle, you have the 2 controllers, bits and pieces to go with the track, like guardrails to be set up and some things to put or make the track a little more lively. The 2 controllers, of course, the black and the red one. Then a few straights with the power straight, where you have to put in or plug in the power pack and the controllers. And of course, the 2 cars, the blue and green for Fiat 500. Well, actually, it's an Abarth 500. So the tuned up version, legal version, that is. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like what you've seen. So let's start off with what else is in there. There are a few spare parts in. 3 tires. I've got no idea why it's actually 3, but 3 spare tires and a few braids in case they get worn out. The power pack, of course, as I described to you, this is the one for the batteries. That's the original one. So you would have to open that up here. It's screwed together and I don't even open it because I'm using my own power pack because I found one where the plug actually fits. But again, as a kid's version, no problem at all. If you have that already with you. Then there is a little bits and pieces that's mainly to support the figure 8, which means this is the bridge parts that go underneath the track to hold the track up in the air or the bridge up in the air. Then we have the controllers here, the black and the red one, of course. Very interesting layout, I have to say. There is a turbo bottom, of course, as well. Sorry for the out of focus again, but what was very interesting was this plastic screw down here. Don't know whether you can see that. This one, where my finger points to, that's actually a screw, a plastic screw that you can screw in so that, for example, kids have more fun because they can't press the acceleration fully on that thumb controller. As you can see here, it is quite, hang on, I'll turn that in a little more. You see that this is restricted then. You can't press it in fully because of that screw going in from the bottom. If I unscrew it again, I can use full throttle in the end. So just doing this to show this to you, to prove it how it works, or to show how it works. If you unscrew that, open it up completely, like here, you can see that you can actually press that thumb controller fully in, which again is a nice feature. I think I haven't seen that anywhere else before, but it's a great idea to make it boring for your kids, because the cars deslot all the time. And if you can't control the power input, because that will be plan B. So now a little accelerated and with a little speed, just how to put together the track parts and track pieces to get that figure eight. The connections are very well done, I have to say, very easy to do. You really just like put them together and they snap fit very, very well. So this is the first corner. Sorry, this is the first corner. Now this is the top of the bridge, or will be the top of the bridge. And then we just need to do the second corner for the figure eight. Coming together nicely, very easy, as you can see. And you just put them together. Did I say just? Well, yeah, just. There you go. Then we need the bridge support parts. Still not happy. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, got it. There is 4 supports that actually go underneath the bridge. And what is very convenient are those support parts that you just click in, and they support the full width of the track. So this is really well thought after. And this is the last one. Oops, broke here. So I'm gonna put that together. Now, what do we need? We need the track to hold together, which it does in the end quite nicely. And then we need the 2 cars and the 2 controllers, and of course, some electricity. 2 Fiat Abarths 500. Looking great, waiting for the track, and off we go. And I have to say, they run really nice. That was a lot of fun to drive, because they showed me exactly that I can't drive slot cars. No, just kidding. It was just that one lane that made me a bit nervous. But here you go. They stick very well to the track. They don't really are glued to the track, so the magnets are reasonable. They do slide, or tend to slide and fishtail a little. But hey, that's just fine and fair with those cars and for those low bucks. So I tried to do and try the cars from Scalextrics and Carrera Go. So that's what I did here. That was the Carrera Go. Didn't last too long. And the SCX Compact Formula One, that was very, very nice to drive, very easy to drive. And I tell you, that was really, really fun. So I thought I'd get myself 2 more cars to test. And in addition to those, I put on the Maserati and the Bugatti Veyron as well, just to get an idea. And those ran perfectly as well on this track. So the track itself and the track material is very good, very stable, easy to set up, easy to break down, and takes all the 42 brands that I had with me without hesitation or any problem or any setup needs. All very good. So absolutely nothing to complain about with this track. So we're back after the build-up.
One thing I was still missing, or I am still missing, is what do the cars look like? I haven't opened them up. I left the magnets still in. Yes, that's right. Me leaving the magnets in, but hey, it's just for show and tell, more or less, and to see how they work, if they would be taken out of the box by kids or something. So I really have to say the cars run great. The tires have a lot of grip. The track build-up is very easy to put together, easy to take apart. That's the pros. The electricity in my case did not come out of the battery pack that I showed you. It came out of a wall pack that I had for a laptop. The plug fits the plug of the track perfectly, so that should be also no problem if you want to buy it for your kids. There were some spare parts in there like brakes or tires. The cons, it is a Chinese product and you only get those starter sets and nothing in addition. No additional spare parts if you need any, only the ones that are in the package. But if you're out there and searching for things, you will find them. But of course, as it's 1 to 43, hard to get or not so easy to find, let's put it that way. But they're out there. And of course, you can drive other cars on that track. If you want to get a track expansion, that could be a topic. Basically, the brand behind the whole track system is called AGM. It's a Chinese brand. They're specialized in producing toys in China and specialized in producing slot cars, slot car tracks. And I think they also do the production for brands like SCX, because on the SCX compact cars that I recently got from AliExpress, it says AGM as well. So it is the same production site. As you could see from the track pieces, they are different to those available, but still I wanted to do a review on this starter pack. Definitely worth the bang for 25 euros again. And I mean, just look at that. Stunning, beautiful Abarth. Yes, they did make a good job. Also with the details. So, Slotcar family, that was it. Just a quick review and unboxing of that starter set. I like it. I can take it with me on holidays, together maybe with that Carrera Go track that I just recently showed you with the 3D printed hairpins. So, stick around, slot car nerds, family, slot car enthusiasts, because as always with Slot Car Dude, there's more to come. If you like this kind of content, please leave a like. If you want to get informed when I issue new videos, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge. Leave comments, share, tell others. Just feel free to stroll around in my channel, ask questions, all slot car related. You ask them, you get an answer. No problem.